At the Perfect Smile Studios, we have a variety of cosmetic treatment options to personalize your smile and create the smile that you've always wanted. So here are some examples of some transformations that we have created for our patients. This is Leanne, who had crooked teeth and discolored teeth. And you can see the transformation that we created for her. This is Christian, who had discolored teeth and multiple gaps between his teeth. And again, using our techniques at the Perfect Smile Studios, you can see the transformation we created in Christian's smile and face. Here's Maureen. Maureen was treated on Extreme Makeover by us, and she had a number of dental problems. And within a short period of time, you can see the changes we made to not just Maureen's smile, but how her face changed, also due to the confidence that she had an increase of because of her new smile. This is a patient that I treated about 10 years ago, and you can see that she had decay, gum disease, and gaps, and the teeth weren't that nice looking. Within a few weeks, you could see the change in her smile. And finally, we have Gemma, who was treated on a program called Britain's Worst Teeth by myself on BBC TV. And you can see that she had worn down teeth. And again, within a short space of time, you can see the remarkable transformation we created for Gemma. So, at the Perfect Smile Studios, we do have a variety of ways to transform your smile. And those methods include either using filling materials to change your teeth, whitening, having porcelain veneers, cosmetic dentures, implants, or even simple short-term orthodontics. So I'd like to spend a few minutes just explaining each option in a little bit more detail. So a lot of us may have seen white fillings, but the way we do them at the Perfect Smile Studios is unique. We use a variety of materials to create different layers that a natural tooth has. So when the fillings are placed at the Perfect Smile Studios, they look invisible. They look as if the teeth have never had fillings placed in those sites in any way whatsoever. And you can see the difference between the before and the after here. Another revolutionary technique we have available at the Perfect Smile Studios is the use of brand new materials and techniques. So here, using drill-free techniques where we just apply different layers of solutions, we can transform the appearance of a smile from what you see above to what you see below within a space of hours. Whitening is a very common treatment that a lot of people seek out, and we provide all options of whitening at the Perfect Smile Studios, whether it's home whitening or Zoom whitening or laser whitening. But here's an interesting example where there are two teeth which don't look that great. And when you combine that with using filling techniques and whitening, you can transform a smile via a procedure called mini makeover to a much greater level than the patient would have even dreamt of. There are some patients who want a full cosmetic smile, and we create predictable smiles for our patients by getting feedback by creating what we call exceptional transitional or trial smiles. So, for example, this is a patient called Nora, and you can see that her smile was crooked and she had discolored teeth. This is a trial smile that we provided for Nora. Nora could go home with this trial smile, eat with it, speak with it, and go out as well. But in the period that she would have the trial smile, she'd be able to look at the smile and critique it. Critique it in all aspects. the color, the shape, the size, the texture, the height, the width, the length, and then come back to the practice. Give us feedback, and from this feedback we would be able to create the exceptional smile that Nora desires. And this is the smile that Nora finally left the practice with. She told us she wanted her smile to be whiter, rounder, with less texture, and that's what she got. Sometimes patients come to us with extremely worn teeth, and using all the understanding of bite techniques and assessing the patient very carefully and thoroughly, we can transform a patient who has got severely worn teeth to a smile that you see like this here. And we created this patient using a combination of bridges, veneers, crowns, and implants. At the Perfect Smile Studios, we use the latest in porcelain material technique. And the material that we like using is Emax, because we can use Emax to create the same color, the same texture, yet use it for a variety of different needs, whether it's bridges, crowns, veneers, or just individual units of teeth. So the entire smile can appear nice and uniform. There are some patients who've lost their teeth and want to look great even if they wear dentures. So at the Perfect Smile Studios, we use the latest in denture technology to provide layered teeth. And using these layered teeth, we create exceptional aesthetics like we have for Helen, who was another patient that we treated on Extreme Makeover, and you can see the transformation we created for her at the practice. There are some patients who want increased denture stability. They want something to keep the denture in place better, and for that we use implants. We do have a specialist who comes in to our practice to place our implants. He's a specialist oral maxillofacial surgeon, and he does all our implant procedures for us. And if you combine that with the artistry that we create for him, we can create exceptional looking teeth which are stable and strong. And there are some patients who all they want is simple orthodontics in a short period of time. So compared to conventional orthodontics, which we carry out in our practice by our specialist orthodontist, we also have techniques available which are short-term, where they're useful for adults who just want to improve the crookedness of their teeth or close the gaps that they have between the teeth. And these techniques can take anything from 4 to 9 months, and the great thing about this is that unlike conventional orthodontics, they use aesthetic braces, so they look nicer and the patient's more comfortable with them. So, in summary, there are a variety of treatment options that we have available for our patients, and we will customize this for you upon doing a very thorough assessment of your mouth and finding out exactly what you want so we can plan your treatment to your needs. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact us either via email, the website, or by phone. My name is Dr. Raul Doshi, and I'm from the Perfect Smile Studios.